It's week 2 of the NFL, and we've got the Titans' Offensive Player of the Year. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Titans and the Ravens, next on EA Sports.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Thank you all for joining us here in week number 2. Alongside Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, we got a great one this week, partner. One of the only games league-wide featuring 2 teams who both won their openers.
Yeah, it's been mission accomplished so far, each off to the start that they envisioned as the season began. And while it's only week 2, whoever can come out of this one with a win and jump to 2-0 has everybody in their division looking up at them.
Only one team will keep the winning waves going to start the season as we're off in week 2. He fields it from the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And they're brought out by someone who is the modern example of an elite running quarterback, the multiple-time MVP, Lamar Jackson.
A decade plus before Lamar, it was a guy named Michael Vick who was the standard for dual-threat quarterbacks. Well, today, that standard is Lamar Jackson, who at his best is an MVP-caliber player and the most exciting player, not just at his position, but in all of football. And don't let that running overshadow the strides he's made as a passer, too, in the pocket and as a franchise quarterback to build upon.
Jackson looking to throw right away. Allen on the catch. Still going inside the 35. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Deontay Hardy to return. Returns looking good so far. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. So here come the Titans now to get their first drive of the game. And they'll be let out by someone that we'll get a look at here, this second-year passer.
Kate, this is one of those situations where a quarterback has just got to say to himself, poised. Be poised. Yeah, your team just gave up a big blow on the other side, and you don't have to get it all back in one play like they just did. You got to go out there with poise to do your job and go lead your team.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Here's Watson, 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. 1st and 10, here's Watson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So it's 2nd down coming up. Man in motion here. Back to the air, Watson. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Here comes the Titans punting unit. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. And this one's going to approach the 10, but looks like it's down right at the 13-yard line. Now we'll get set to see the Baltimore offense for the 2nd time. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their 2nd possession.
And, Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
From the 16. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. So after that completion, we've got a player in some visible discomfort. And here come the trainers to get him some help. On first down, Jackson. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Finding Flowers. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. L'Jarius Sneed there for the stop.
The defenders, they were ready for that throw, stopping him right at the line of scrimmage.
Third and long for him here. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's tackled for a short gain. On to punt on fourth down, it's Bradley Pinion. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. And that punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Titans will get set to take over. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Play action, it's Watson. Stays in the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. You needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Into the hands of Okonkwo. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Titans will have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll head up, first and 10 from the 42. Watson now off play action. Escapes the pocket. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him, calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
First carry here for the rookie out of Texas A&M. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. They give it to him again. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. We're going to look now, Brock, at their picks from this year's draft. A group that they've been more than willing to say they are very excited about bringing in.
Well, lots of folks on the media side, and then, frankly, other NFL front.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans reach pay dirt for the first time this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Titans tie this game 7-7. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Starting from the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Baltimore running its offense out now. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. Titans aggressive in defending the pass here. They're in dime. Third down coming. Slot man motioned over. Now Jackson on third down. Called in left side.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that first down on these critical third down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And they'll get ready to go on offense. On first down, they'll run. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. Second down now, 7 to go. They send a receiver in motion right. Here's 2nd and 7. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
This will be caught by Watkins. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. Another carry for him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing... We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. They'll get this one to Watkins. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. From the gun, Watson. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They're going for it. Here's Watson. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. First down, here's Lamar. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 46-yard line.
Lamar now from the gun. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Jackson out of the gun on 3rd. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week, because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. They've got first down from the 31. So now here comes the Titans on offense. Watson on 1st and 10. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. 1st and 10 from the 41. They're going play action. Flushed out of the pocket. He can run it. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Throwing now off play action. Chased out to his right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Let's go. Out of the gun, here's Watson. Has him on the quick hitter. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Look, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the set. Cut out left. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Watson with 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Tennessee. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Setting up to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. We see the Ravens making their way out now. It's a touchdown ball game right now, Brock. 14-7 as they start this possession. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. They send a man in motion. Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Walker going in motion left. 1st down throw for Jackson. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. He's got a gain of 6 there. It was Reed Blankenship making the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
A give to Allen out of the shotgun. It's a 3-yard gain, only a yard shy of the marker on third down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Dukes out of one stop. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Ravens at a disadvantage on the scoreboard. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. And he's brought down for a loss. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. Back to the well again. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Watson. Completed over the middle. And it's almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. Throwing is Watson. Complete out to the right. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st and 10. Here's Watson. He's got time. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Finds him over the middle. We'll have him gain about a handful there. It was Marcus Williams in on that stop. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Forced out to his right. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Punt team on the field. And this is the second time he's been brought on to kick it. Takes it in at the 26. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
A 64-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. Well, that's the halfway point, and the visiting Titans taking a nice little lead to intermission. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in. Not a big window for those halftime speeches. They're right back out of the locker room and set to resume play with the 3rd quarter. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's stopped on the return at the 27. So here's the Tennessee offense getting ready to start our 3rd quarter. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play action. It's Watson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Watson working in the pistol. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Buys time, rolling right. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Titans will have a 1st down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Watson now off play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever read.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. On now comes their punter. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And they'll down this kick at the 11-yard line, so long field ahead on this next possession. The Ravens back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Fits it through the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Lamar out of the pistol. Dumps it off to his running back. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Jeffrey Simmons that time on the tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
And again, it's Jackson. Oh, try and force it into the slant. It's intercepted. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. A tight end in motion now. Here's a give up the middle. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, Watson. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing them.
3rd and short, it's Watson. That's caught for the 1st. And he's taken down at the 30. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for the back that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Watson. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Back to throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Sticking to the air with Watson. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Back to the air, Watson. And that's a Tennessee touchdown. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game?
Yep.
Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Now Baltimore returning its offense to the field of play. They find themselves down 21-10 as they take over. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Connects with Bateman. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 2nd and 1. Escapes the pocket. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Man, that run was looking so good for him, but you'll see QBs don't always tuck it away like running backs do. That was loose, ball away from his body, and in prime position to be knocked free. That's exactly what happens once that defender catches him downfield.
This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And the turnover puts them right back out there. Just a few plays since they scored that touchdown.
Well, they didn't get much time to rest, but guess what, Kate? That defense didn't get much time to rest either. Now you can go in attack mode while they're still shaking off that last touchdown.
And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. Blown back, gets the handoff. And he gets him around 6 there. It was Marcus Williams in on that stop. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. And they take this in for the score. The Titans make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that could create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans push their lead to 18. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Returning it from the 4. This return makes it up to the 25. The Ravens trotting out their offense. And the last 2 drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock, and probably have earned this offense a lecture in the near future as well. Just haven't been able to take care of that football.
Yeah, I just kind of want to focus on those guys, everything they're doing on that side, because the humble pie this offense has eaten, it's been a tough watch.
1st and 10, here's Jackson. Brought in right side. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st down, here's Lamar. Catch made underneath by the back. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Lamar throwing again. Short pass brought in. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They go play fake with Jackson. Bateman hauls it in.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot, 2nd down coming up.
Jackson yet again. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Jackson now on 3rd. Complete out to the right. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Here's a handoff up the gut. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand if thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, you know exactly what term I think of in a spot like this. Sticking his face in the fan. Because there are a lot of bigger bodies for a corner to sort through right there in the middle of the field, but he still charged in, made that stop happen, and I promise you, his teammates notice.
Completed over the middle. And he gets this forward to the 19.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, You're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days. When you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Watson working in the pistol. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And a nice game here, but it's stopped short of the first.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Titans will have a first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll run here on first down. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. All right, here we go, 2nd down. Watson now off play action. Throw left side, complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. It is caught left side. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Titans will have a first down. Running it now out of the gun. And they'll stop him after he rolls downhill to the 32. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. So it's a win on the road for the Titans. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.